How we doing today, guys? This is Scrotitus, and this is another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. We are outside of the village walls today. I thought we would mix things up and do sort of a designing build today. Say hi to the cows. I actually have some plans for these guys in the upcoming episodes, but that's for another episode. Right now, today, our episode involves what you see off in the distance, and that is our Nether portal, okay? What we're working on is the road to the Nether, and this is actually going to be a road that I'm going to run right off of this, which will be a road eventually. We're going to run it this way, okay? And we already marked off our spot here for the road. We are going to actually make a bridge, which is going to span this river, and it's a straight shot then to the Nether gate. Now, that is actually a very odd place for a Nether gate, but it happened due to one of those glitches with the where one portal was open and it didn't open in the same spot on the way back, and it's one of those math things. It's one thing I actually really want to look into that I haven't yet. So, anyway, let's get right into building this, guys. We already have it, like I said, marked off, and I decided we want to do it in even numbers here, even though I think this road is going to be odds. I think we're going to do 3 here, but this I want to do at least 4 wide, okay? So I just want to get right into building it, and I thought the road would look kind of neat with birchwood. So let's go ahead and, well, first things first, let's plunk down our crafting table and our chest there. And I should grab my armor. I have a couple pieces of enchanted armor along with some awesome boots, feather falling boots that I want to start wearing, but yeah, I forgot to do that. So anyway, back into building this. We're going to need tons of this stuff. I'm going to kind of just build this as we go. I've got a general idea of how I want this to look, but overall it's just sort of fly by the seat of our pants. So let's start by building all the way across the river just to see how many blocks this is going to take. Right, well, that took an extremely long time. That's going to be a decent-sized bridge, guys, but I like it, and it sort of goes back to one of the things I said at the very beginning of the series, where I want to try to do things on a grander scale now. Obviously, the village, everything's been sort of small and compact, so I think this build is going to really give us an opportunity here to do some neat things. All right? So I am going to go ahead and just continue putting down these half slabs just so we get our starting point, our walking base put down. And then once we have this finished, I will meet you guys back up and show you a little bit of what we got planned next, all right? Alright, and that does that. So that is our initial walkway, and this is actually going to get a little bit wider still. Because, well, maybe it's not. Let me think this statement through. I want to use stairs. Let me see for a second. Like I said, I kind of have the design planned out. But, it's gonna take a little bit to get it all planned out properly. So, yeah. Let's see here. Alright, guys, bad news already. I realized that when I designed this, I had it with at an even flush ground level for the steps to work the way that I had originally planned them to. So this entire first step needs redone. So I am going to get to chopping this wood down, and I will meet you once we're ready to get back to the steps phase. Sorry guys, sit tight. Alright guys, well I worked through the night and am back to where I started. So let's start laying these steps down very carefully and properly so we don't waste another 15 minutes. Okay, so this is basically a technique. I'm going to double time this just so you guys can see it done, alright? Alright guys, so that's the end of the bridge there. We've got it now. It looks really big, 6 wide, alright? But the reason I did the steps is so that we can have this effect from underneath, and that is really the only reason. To give it a little bit of added depth, some structure underneath the actual building. Alright, so now let's start working on the sides, and I've got a design here that I liked. I want to see if you guys, what you guys think of it, okay? Basically is like this, and I believe this on top. Oh, whoa, 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 slow down there, Tex. And we put half slabs down on top of it, like that. Let's see what this looks like from further away. Again, we're adding depth to it. I think I like it. I think we're going to go with that. What do you guys think? Oh, that's not right. What we want to do here is there's 3 different, technically there's 4 textures I guess we're working with. The birch wood, which is going to be the walkway throughout. The dark wood, which serves 2 purposes really. It's going to stand out here in the desert so we actually see what we're building and see it from a distance, but also will help tie it into the outlying areas of that winter area, and also in the village we use the dark wood, so it ties us into that area as well. So that's what we're going for right now. Again, not going to bore you with a bunch of laying the same block over and over. So let me go ahead and get these put down, and I will meet you guys back once I've finished this phase. Alright?
Alright, so we grossly underestimated the amount of wood we were going to need for this project, so we need to go chop some down, and I figured we would enchant an axe. Efficiency 1. That'll help a little bit at least, right? Alright guys, we're back and we've got tons of progress done. The only problem being, after I decided what I wanted to do next, I realized that the original plan was right. So I'm back to tearing up the blocks again. So let me just show you real quick where we've gotten with this process. All right. So we've got the sides done on both sides, and you see there's this texture to it. This little groove here with the stair and half slab technique there. It's also it's on both sides. It also hides all of the light birch wood that you see. The next thing I'm going to do, and actually, let's run that all the way down now, is these are the steps here. So I want to put dark wood all the way down. Whoa. Having some mouse issues tonight. See? Whoa, whoa, whoa. My axe is about to go too. But that's not the point. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what the heck. That's got to be a server thing. Or my batteries are going in my mouse, maybe. You know what, guys? Can you hold on? Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can fix this mouse issue. Alright, I think I got the mouse glitch. No. Spoke too soon. As soon as I said something, it started messing up again. Oh well, we'll just deal with it and record. Anyway, this is what I want to do, is get these full blocks down on both sides, and then I want to utilize the cobble walls in this design, because I really like the texture they bring and just the shape and design of them. I think they're really, really cool blocks, and they're really underused blocks as well. So that's the plan. I'm not going to bore you with yet a third tear up and restructure, so let me go about doing this on my own, and then I'll get back to you when we're putting down those cobble walls, alright?
Alright guys, hey, we got it finished up. Look at that. And it didn't take forever, surprisingly. The next step here, I want to put these stone walls on the slabs, or on these full dark bricks, just like this. And obviously I didn't make enough to do even just one side. But there's a nice shot of the sun setting. Plus there are just tons and tons of squids down here. Just insane amount of squids. But anyway, let me make a bunch of this cobble wall here. Let's see how you make that. And I'll get that laid down.
Alright, so here we are. Here's our progress report thus far. We're doing pretty good. We got our sides completed. We got this guardrail up with using the cobblestone walls. And the next thing we've got is we need some support beams, some legs to give this thing some strength. You know, I don't think that would just stand across the water without any issues. So we're going to put some legs down. And I've gone ahead and I walked this off, and it's roughly, well, it's pretty close to 50 blocks long. And so I did these every 10. So there's going to be 4 support legs on here, okay? And these blocks actually aren't going to be here, but like I said, they're just there to mark it. So let's go ahead and put our first one down, and I'll show you. I want to do an entire archway with it. Okay, so first things first, let's walk out here, and we're going to go right there. Yep. And I want to cut it down through the side so it looks like it actually is holding and supporting the leg. Okay, see what we got. Boom, boom, and maybe even this, so we can see it down in. I don't know, what do you guys think? That one might be a waste, but that one looks pretty good, right? And then we want to take that up as well. Let's see here. Yeah, there. Come on. Yep. There we go. And nope. Alright. We want to take this up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. That's what we want. And then, oh, where's my cobble wall? And our lighting as well is also going up with these. So let's get our jack-o'-lanterns and our cobble wall. And you know what? We're going to need these. I think that's good for now. So we can get one of these done. Yeah. We're going to need that still. And now you have to put a block down here because we're using the jack-o'-lantern, right? And you know what? This is, I should have brought some some dirt. No, but sorry, incomplete thought. The reason that you need the block here is that jack-o'-lanterns need a full block to be placed. You can't use the cobble wall. There. I'll show you. Can't do it. So, anyway. That's that. And then we are going to do a cross. A cross, and also, you know what? I need to get some dirt, definitely. But I want to do a cross, and then also I want to give it a little bit like that. I think that's going to be perfect. And let's knock this down. We'll get the rest of it when we get there. 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 Oh, whoop, whoop. Oh, dang it. Glitch. It's killing me. There. There. Is that it? Oh, wait. That's the wrong block, isn't it? That's a half. Yeah. Yeah. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. That's it there. So then we can go ahead and... Oh, wait. Right. Yeah, 6. Put that there. Take that out there and there. Perfect. And bring her down. Collect this up. These walls kind of get in the way. I remember when I first did this, just laying everything out. I did it in a creative world, so the flying around thing made it a bit easier. So yeah, that go down. And you know what? Just to give it that appearance of actual securing something, we're going to dig out the hillside and put it there. We got to do our lighting, and then this one's almost done. Let's take these down, so we're going to need those blocks. Back up. Block. Come on. Yep. Come on. Why can't I do this? Yep. There we go. What the heck? Oh, jeez. I'm getting a major fail for jumping right now. There we go. And there's that. Over there. Alright. And one more there. Knock that out. Boom. Let's take a peek at that. Let's look at it this way. I like it. Um, we may mess around with a little bit more detail, but for right now, that's what we're going to go with. And I'm going to go ahead and repeat that at each one of those markers. So it's every 10 blocks. All right. So yeah, let me go ahead and get to that, and I will meet you guys once we have all of those arches and support legs down. All right, so we finished that all up, guys. Let's take a peek at it. What do you think? I'll be honest, I really like it. I think it's pretty cool. That's a run through what it looks like from that side. Let's check it out from the far side on the outside. Oh, you know what? We didn't finish the legs down below. Um, you know what? Let's go ahead and just take care of that now. That does look a bit funny, doesn't it? So let's do like we did before in destroying the block, and then so that we can see it's supporting. How far down is this one gonna go? Put it right there. You guys hear that? The squids are actually making noise. That's kind of weird. I never heard squids make noise before, but if they do, apparently that's the noise they make. Or maybe that's just them brushing against the sandy bottom. That might be all that is. It may not be the actual squids themselves. Burst in my own bubble. Oh well. There's that one. Two more. Oh, these are little guys. These are close to the... And why not? Into the hillside. There. The last one. Oh, wow. That one's real short. A little stubby one. And that's that. What do we think about connecting these? Is it too much? What do we think of that? I think we might lose a little bit of our design. Yeah, I don't like that. All right, so let's check out that side profile again. Since I lied to you guys and said it was done and it wasn't. It wasn't a real lie, I just forgot. But I really like it, guys. What do you think? I think it's pretty cool. So let's see. What else did we... Oh, well, since we are building the road to the Nether, I suppose we should actually build some roads. And what I mean by road is I just want to continue the birch, and we'll do it all in half slabs just to get more bang for our buck here. Let's see what we got. All right, so as far as that'll take us is basically what we're going to do. All right, now I'll do one more and then 1, 2, 3. No, that's too far. This is going to have to actually come off right here, and this road this way is going to be just 3 wide, just like that. And actually, I'm going to have to do it right here. Like that, and let's do this. You might as well do a square. I wanted to round it a little, but I just don't think it's big enough to round. No, that looks awful. No. Just stick to the square. Alright, and that's going to run that way. Alright, let's do this one to the gate. Now, we're not going to take it all the way to the gate because I do have some plans. We want to build a structure around the Nether gate. I think it looks kind of silly just chilling out in the middle of the desert. So, let's do this Desert pig. And then we'll go up one here. See, and what I want to do, you know what? We'll just level this out. And let me do it just 2 wide, just to see how far we can get with it, and then I can backfill with 1. And I think the eventual finished product may contain a rail system as well. We might have one coming across the bridge. And you know what? I'm going to need way more birch, I think. I thought we had plenty, but once again, underestimated the amount of wood that we need for this project. When am I going to learn? Alright, so let's do a little cheating here. Save a couple blocks. There. You guys get the idea, right? Oops. What's wrong? Right. Where are we at? We're getting close. That should be here. Hey. Okay. And you see the technique I'm using. Just every 3 is when I'm taking it up a level. And I think that keeps the slope gradual, which is nice. That block was a mistake. And we're out of birch. Absolutely. Real quick, let me just show you. You stinker. I just want to show you guys how we had this bridge lined up. It's basically these 2 blocks, right? So we're going to go with this right in the middle between those 2. And that is going to run us straight smack dab into the center of the porthole. And actually, you know what? I may just leave the road where it is for now, because I don't know exactly how large of a building we're going to put around the portal. And so I don't want it to be... I don't want it to go too close to that structure until we've got the road worked out. So let's we'll just torch it right here. We'll say that's the end of the road for now on this side. Let's go take one last peek at our bridge, and then I think we're going to call this an episode, guys. Let's get some sniping action. Got him. Got him. Get him. No, he's on the move. Lead him. Oh, too much. Got you first. Well, you got me first, but you're dead. All right. Anyway, slightly sidetracked. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode, guys. That's the road to the Nether. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you learned a little bit. This is a little bit of a departure from what we've been normally doing because, well, we usually don't leave the village, and even when we're there, we usually do something with redstone and stuff like that. So this was just a strictly design episode, but like I said, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned some things. I know I did. So anyway, guys, this is Scrotitis, and I will see you all in the next episode. Later.